Just keeping warm.
Can we get much higher? So high. Can we get much higher? So high. Can we get much higher?
Had a bit of a rough night on the Spirit, I guess. Sleeping in little booths with real cold little blankies.
As you may know, I'm a pretty big man, so it doesn't cover all of me. So my toes are getting real cold.
I think we all got about 2 hours sleep max. But yeah, that's alright. Dupton got 4. I mean, Dupton got 4 of course, because he's a heavy sleeper and he's a big boy. And he needs his sleep. He sleeps like a log of bricks, that guy.
Day 2 started when we got up at 4:30, 5 o'clock to get off the Spirit. Real early sort of stuff. The sun was barely up when we got off the Spirit, and we went straight to Dolma Hotel.
Been into Melbourne here. It's fell on Lee, so make it to Dolma. Should be good. I think Paddy was giving Lee directions through Melbourne City, which could be a bit tricky potentially to the Dolma, but it went pretty smoothly. I don't think they made any wrong turns, and before you knew it, we were parked in the Dolma car park. So well done to all concerned there.
The Dolma, that was a real good facility. I mean, that front desk lady, she was real nice. They had that wonderful front desk lady.
There was the really nice receptionist who I've charmed her. I did one of these.
We got there a bit early to check in, but the lady there was really nice and she let us check in early, but we couldn't get our rooms, so we had to go into town.
And then zoom into Paddy sitting.
No one offered to, I just sat.
What are you doing, Dan?
See, we are.
Where did the Bones have breakfast? And then we thought, De Grave Street. So of course went to De Grave Street, get a little bit of breakfast. And while we were walking there, we were Scott's doing these ones. Oh, I wish someone got sick on the Spirit, that would have been funny. Oh, it sucks that no one got sick on the Spirit. And going to De Grave Street, a little cafe. And we'll Scott orders a little bit of orange juice and a little bit of some toast. Then next minute he's gone to the toilet and doesn't come back for half an hour, maybe an hour, I don't know.
We started wondering what has happened to him. Where is he? Is he still in the toilet? Where he was. And when he came back, he was looking like this.
No, you don't want to actually.
We was bagging out saying I was going to get sick. Now have a look at him. Little baby.
What they fail to understand is that I said on the Spirit, sick on the Spirit. I was sick after got off the Spirit.
Lee getting a haircut. That was a real weird sort of setup. I mean, we were walking along, was it Burke Street? And then suddenly, damn, Lee's crossed the road to the other side, and we're just like, what are you doing, Lee? And we're like, oh, I must be going for his haircut. Doesn't want anyone else to come with him. So then we kept walking, and we caught up with him a bit later, and he had his hair cut. And it was a real good job they did too.
Well, Lee ducked off to get a haircut from his favourite barber, so Dan told us about this place he'd been before, named Q City, where he shoot a bit of pool. Okay, so we went there.
That's going to be great.
Oh! Q City, that was a real good facility. Lots of pool tables. And we played a bit of pool. I mean, I'm not the best at pool.
I fell asleep against the wall. And then when I woke up, I was back. I was so back.
Ew. That's disgusting.
And I played pool, and Kale is the worst pool player I've ever seen in my entire life.
Well, I had a real bad cough and I felt it developing a few days before ECRT. I thought, oh, this would be right, you know, as they say. And then just started losing my voice. I'm having trouble with my voice. Do you want me to elaborate?
Please.
I don't know how it happened. I've had a cough and it's turned into a non-voice sort of setup sort of gap.
And do you think it's going to affect your time?
Well, I don't really talk anyway, so it's alright. That was a good one.
Brave words, Paddy.
It's really affecting me emotionally. I feel like I'm not part of the group anymore. I can't say anything. It's a really bad sort of setup. We went down to Crown Casino and we went to the food court and that was a real good facility. And I had to get other people to order for me at this stage because I couldn't speak.
Liam Hall got a little bit cross with everyone because he felt like he was always leading the pack and he didn't want to be leading, he didn't like it. So, alright Lee, we'll lead, and well, he was a bit on edge, if I can say that.
And then we went to the gambling area and we had some gambling. I lost some dollars.
I was getting behind Kale. I put down 20 on blackjack, cashed that in, lost it all, put another 20 to try to win some money back, lost all that.
I lost 50 early playing with blackjack. I thought I was pretty unlucky, so I had to go back in. And then I ended up 20 overall, so I was pretty happy with my work. Well done.
And then got a bit angry at the North because I don't know, I just felt like he was almost barracking for the Caz, and I really didn't like it at the time. I was just a real angry kind of setup with it, so that wasn't real good for me.
Won $1 on the pokey, so yeah, that's alright. And also got $2 from Paddy.
Best on, I'm going to give to Kale Johnston. Simply because we all went to Crown, we all had a little flutter, and Kale came out on top.
Best on to Kale because he did really well in the Caz.
My best on goes to a man that he doesn't really gamble a lot during all the days, but in the end he always wins. So, and he won again at Crown, and his first time there. So well done to Andrew Fair for that, I thought.
Give my best on to the North for winning the most money at the Caz.
Will Scott. I mean, I know he's got probably get a couple of worse times today too, throwing up. Well, I reckon it was peculiar effort to just power through it.
On to William Scott because even though he was real sick, he had a little sleep and then he soldiered through it like a big boy.
And my worst one goes to a man that he didn't really do a lot wrong in the day, he just had a bad day. What happened is, he's lost his voice at about Q City, and he's also lost $150 at the Caz. It goes to Paddy Fisher.
Will Scott for throwing.
I mean, bad enough that you lose a Crown. Blaming me as the reason you lost. I mean, that's just not on.
Because he's just a little bit of a say, and he just lost his voice on the first day.
I'm going to give it to Will Scott because he's gone on about it's going to be funny if someone throws up. I really want someone to get sick, and he's gone and done it himself.
Kale Johnston because we've gone into Subway. He's got a big little cup and he's put it in there and he's gone, oh, how do I work this machine? Oh, and then he just broke it. So that's the worst on for Kale.
Can we get much higher?